Hello everybody, welcome. We are here today at Universal Studios. It is the day before Halloween Horror Nights officially opens. By the time this video actually posts, we may have already actually been to Halloween Horror Nights. I'm not sure if we're going to post this on Friday or Saturday night, but we will be there on opening night. But today we're going to actually run in and we're going to check out the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store, which is open early for Universal annual pass holders and team members. So we actually are going to head on into the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store. We're going to check it out, maybe grab a snack. I'm excited. I always love when they open up the new tribute stores. It's always a lot of fun. This year we're going to try and get a snack right out of the gate instead of waiting until later and then all the snacks are gone. So stay tuned. Usually when we're in Universal Studios, we're never here early enough to go into the pass holders lounge. So I want to go into it really quickly, take a look at it, and I want to pick up our magnets if they have them. So let's head on inside. We barely made it. They literally are closing the doors as we speak. But we picked up our annual pass holder magnets. We usually never get these because we never come here to get them. But we got them this year, so yay! Woohoo! Pass holder lounge is kind of cool, you know, it's a nice little place to relax, some exclusive merch in there. You can pick stuff up. Honestly, the line to pay for the merch, I feel like was a little longer than I think you could have just got it at a regular store, but it's kind of a nice little place to chill and relax, and we got our magnets.
Okay, so I found the cutest shirt I've seen at Halloween Horror Nights so far from this year and last year. Ta-da! Look, it's like the baby villains, or baby, I guess they're not villains, baby monsters. But I think it's cute. Has a werewolf, pumpkin lord, Michael Myers, I have no idea, Casper, and Bride of Frankenstein. Do you know who that is? We don't know who that is. It's $35 even, which is kind of a lot, but it's actually soft. It's not like a cheesy material. It says Halloween Horror Nights 2022 on the sleeve, and there is nothing on the back. But this is the cutest one I've seen.
Check out this awesome Frankenstein popcorn bucket. Look how cool this is. Man, it's kind of a neat one. It's huge too. Just so you can get the scale of it. Like, look how big this is. Like, it's like humongous. And it says it's $38 for the popcorn bucket, but the first fill is free. That's a cool one. They have a couple of Minions ones right now too, but this is a really cool one, and it has this like lanyard too. It's like Frankenstein lanyard. It says Studio Screamers. It's pretty cool. And they have all this new Halloween Horror Nights merchandise out now too. That hasn't been out until the last day or two. As we talked about Lil Boo, they have a sipper cup now for Lil Boo. Like, I mean, Lil Boo has really made an appearance here. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you're right. It is kind of like 18 bucks for this little sippy cup. It's kind of like Earl the Squirrel that they have during the holidays. Now we've got Lil Boo for the Halloween, and that all started last year. Check out our video below where I sort of talk a little bit more about Lil Boo and the origins of Lil Boo and why he's showing up a lot this year. Pretty cool. So a bunch of different shirts, all ranging between about $30 to $35. So you got a lot of choices. And then they have some other merch like some glasses. You got this here, which is basically socks. It's one pair of socks in there. Kind of see in there. It's kind of cool. Candles, mugs. Yeah, they've got these knee socks over here and bandanas. And the long knee socks there with Lil Boo on it. Lil Boo is, I mean, he's got apparel now. He's got buttons of him. All kinds of stuff. So the tribute store is officially open, yay! Well, it's only open actually for Universal pass holders and for team member previews. But guess what? We are annual pass holders, so we're gonna check it out today. We get to see it early. Let's do it. Check out the tribute store. Here we go. Looks kind of cool so far on the outside. She's going to show our passes real quick so we can get in. Let's do it. I can't wait to see how much it's changed since the last one. Okay, so what do we got? Keep hands and feet inside at all times. Inside of what? Pumpkin patch, spooky cemetery. What do we got here? Ooh. Check this out. Wow. Okay, so we're in some sort of like pumpkin-y patch, I guess, of some kind. What's that up there? Ooh. I don't know. It's like a giant pumpkin. Kind of looks pumpkin lord-like, but not really. I don't know, maybe. It's really dark in here. I'm glad that my camera can actually pick up a decent amount of light. Looks like we still have all the Halloween merch is available in here as well. All the Halloween Horror Nights stuff. Looks like it's going to be a spot for pickup of that. What else do we got? Ooh. Is this a Little Boo towel? I can't tell. Kind of looks a little booish. I'm going to say that it is, I think. I think that's Little Boo. Okay, so this is like a barn right here. We're about to go in. And it says Hollow Hills Cemetery into the next room. Okay, okay. This is cool. The first room we went into was like a little dodgy. It's very much like a pumpkin patch. There's like barns and lots of pumpkin stuff. Pretty much pumpkins.
It's pretty dark and scary, and I heard a little kid going, I don't know, and the mom was like, follow your dad, just don't look. So it's pretty scary. Just a warning for if you have small kids and they get scared easily.
It's a little dodgy. It's a little dodgy. Yeah, it's a little scary.
Why are my eyes like glowing?
So we're gonna head in. So we're in the next room here, which is
I'm getting impatient. I keep trying to walk away.
Hollow Hills Cemetery. Let's head in. Still seeing a lot of the same merch, but yeah, there's a cool thing. Oh, what's that? I haven't seen that before. Can't really see it that well. And now it's on the ground. Well done.
It's really cute.
Is it? It's like burgundy color, right?
32. I can't. This is.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what.
I can't tell. I mean, the whole place in here is like lit up with this blue light, so it's really hard to see colors. There's a couple of them though. See here? This one has like a burgundy ribbon thing around it, and this one's more like just a standard bowler with a black ribbon. How much was it? Did it say? $32 for this one. I'm assuming the bowler one is about the same. So these are the same. Oh, they do have their masks again. Usually they have masks that you can buy. You can see the Michael Myers mask because again, we have a Halloween haunted house this year. So Michael Myers is fitting. 90, does it say? $80. They have a haunted pumpkin mask, which is $30. They have the Chucky mask, which I don't see right here. I don't see Chucky mask, but it's $45. And a Night Owl skull mask, which I also don't see unless that's it right there, which is $65? I don't know. So we're like in a graveyard. These are giant like caskets here. It's kind of neat. Looks like you can buy like a sign there. Smith's Grove Sanitarium. Ooh, there's ghosts floating up there. And there's a bat. It's not moving, but I'm sure it's supposed to. Ooh, look at that. That reminds me of the Haunted Mansion. Check this out. I mean, we're in the wrong park, but doesn't that remind you of the Haunted Mansion? With a little head popping out there? Yeah, remember when they used to scream? I feel like it was better when they screamed in the Haunted Mansion.
But it didn't scare my daughter, so that's probably what it did.
Yeah, I think it was like a little scary. Looks like they have a Halloween backpack over here. It's kind of cool. Let's do a quick photo. They have a little casket photo op right here. Ah! And here is the hall where you could purchase a quick sort of like a picture of yourself. You could send them in a picture. You will be displayed here on this wall during the entire Halloween Horror Nights. I kind of wanted to do it, but we ended up not doing it. Oh, hey, look, they lied to us. So I said, can we do 2 people on one thing? And they said, no, it has to be 1 person at a time. I beg to differ, Universal. There's 2. I don't know if those are twins or there's some special thing, but they told us you could only do 1 person. So, into the next room, the third room, Cauldron Cottage. Beware, spells change daily. Ooh, look at that. There's like a skeleton leg spinning around in that cauldron. More Little Boo sipper cups up there. Same merch in this room so far that I've seen in most of the Halloween merch areas. I'm not seeing. That's kind of a cool little like window thing up there. It's like the moon. Not very good if you're a werewolf, but what's this? This is like some sort of like big fireplace thing or something? Or, oh, you know what? What is that, like a, where you would like cremate, maybe? Like a cremation thing? I don't know. Oh, we made it to the food. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out. Oh man, they have a lot. Look at all these treats. Yum. Go ahead and grab it.
Absolutely, you're very welcome.
They have a Lil Boo pumpkin bowl cake, cookies and cream. Okay, we're definitely gonna try that. But I want to make sure we have enough people here when we try it. I don't want to do it just the two of us because it's gonna be too much food. Ooh, man, they have lots of delicious looking treats. Ooh, a ghost s'more. Yum. Okay, we're definitely, so we got one. We got one thing. Last time we waited too long and they only had like 3 things left, so we're not making that mistake again. We're gonna get something here the first day. Actually, the first day before it opens. Oh, check out that. Look at that. That's like a stained glass window, but watch. Give it a sec. Look, it's moving. The pumpkin actually moved too. His like head was moving around. That one over there looked like it was moving too. On the left. There's one over there with like a ghost on it. Come on, come on, come on. One of you move. Oh, his arm was moving. It's moving a little bit. See it? It's like swaying. The whole ghost just came up. It wasn't even there a second ago. But whatever. Trust me. They move. It's kind of neat. Oh, look. Here he's moving. There he goes. Oh, I just saw something over on this window too. Something was over there. I saw like a creature or something in this window. Ooh. These windows look really good too. I don't know if they look that good in the camera. They actually look really good and like realistic. In person. Look, there's something else. Ooh, like a witch just went flying by. I don't know, I saw some dark shadowy figure over there. I wonder if it was like a werewolf or something. Lumbering off. Oh, that must have been it. It must have been some sort of witch walking across. Yeek. Well, let's head into the final room here. This will be the 4th room. It looks like we're at Haunted Hollow Hills. So we were at Hollow Hills Cemetery. Now we're actually at Haunted Hollow Hills. So this must be Hollow Hills, where we're actually located. What do we got? Ravens River Bridge, Cemetery that way, which we just came from. Festival, Spooky Spelling, Pumpkin Patch, Haunted House, Witch's Cottage, which we just came from. So these are like buildings. It's kind of like an exterior, like these are like buildings. The Bitter Bookstore. That's kind of neat. Again, a lot of the same merch that you can get in a lot of the other stores, so nothing like, you know, to cover in here that we haven't already covered in other videos or in other locations, but it's still pretty cool. What do we got there? What's going on there? Oh, that's where you pay. Okay. So they've added a pay booth over here. Usually there's just one sort of at the end, but they've got one at the end and on the side now. Twisted Treats. Oh, that's kind of neat. So, Twisted Treats, obviously, part of the scare zone that's outside. So it looks like this area is all related to the Sweet Revenge scare zone that's outside. As you can see the Twisted Treats up there, which we just saw. And then you've got that sort of like the truck outside. You got the sweets, the sweet shop out there. So as predicted, it's all related. Look, they have the Frankenstein here this year. And then they have another Frankenstein collectible figurine. Yeah, so it's cute in here. It's pretty neat. I like it. And I think we're going to head out. And it says, farewell. What do we got here? One more stop at the Eerie Emporium for all your spooky keepsakes, treasures, and memorabilia straight ahead. Okay. Alright, here we go. Eerie Emporium. So it's just like this little cute little, like, you know, fake storefront right here where you can pick up some stuff. Now, sweet cash register here. Yikes. Looks like we went back like, 50 years in time here. Got a radio. Nice. It's like the first radio ever made. All right, time to head out. The question is, will it be raining? It is not. Yay! They have an electric chair here you can do some photo ops with. Just in case you're interested in getting a photo op of yourself being electrocuted. All right, we got a treat from the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store. We did not make this mistake we always make with the tribute stores, where we usually look at all the treats and then we don't get any, and then we wait till like near the end, and then all of a sudden they have like 3 treats left, and we're like, man, there were so many good treats that we want to try, I don't even have them anymore. Not today, my good friend. We got one on, actually, the day before opening day, so yay! Check this bad boy out. Oh. I mean, how cool is this? I don't know if you can get a great view of it or not, but it is a bloody knife cake, is what it was called. It says chocolate raspberry, some sort of cheesecake, and a cherry jelly on top, and this like cool knife. Looks pretty neat. Let's pull out the knife. We'll try that first. Oh my gosh, what do I do with the napkins? I gotta put it down. Oh my goodness. That knife, look what happened there. Thankfully, I got napkins today. Here you go. Getting the knife out was a total mess. But we got spoons for the rest.
I hate trying to wipe something sticky off your hand with a dry napkin. Give me goosebumps.
Now this said it was cheesecake, so I'm dying to rip into this thing because I love cheesecake. Let's give it a rip. Pretty good. I kind of want to get it without the white chocolate on the outside. I just want to get that cheesecake in the middle and a little bit of that cherry stuff on top.
I find it impossible to get the white chocolate.
The white chocolate's just like a little holder almost for the cheesecake.
Yeah.
Wow, I really like this.
It's very good.
The cheesecake inside is delicious.
But I love cheesecake, so.
It's like that thick texture cheesecake, you know what I mean? Like the firm cheesecake, not like the super runny cheesecake. It's like firm.
It's not as good as my cheesecake.
No, it needs a little bit more sugar.
But it's good, yeah.
Just a little bit more sugar. It's almost the right balance, but it needs a little bit more. They're taking a nod from Disney because they didn't have quite enough sugar in it, but it's still, I like the taste.
It's still way better than
I'm not, yeah, no. I'm not tasting the cherry though, are you?
No, I just taste cheesecake.
The stuff on top, I'm not getting any flavor at all.
I give this a 7 out of 10.
Overall, I honestly like it a lot. I think I'm with you, like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's pretty good, but it's not perfect.
Well, I would give it an 8, but I feel like it's very hard to get the white chocolate, so the white chocolate's kind of pointless. Like, I really cannot, like, get it. So.
I don't really want to get the white chocolate because
Yeah.
the cheesecake's so good.
Yeah, so.
I feel like I would have given it a higher score, except the cherry stuff on top doesn't have.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that
taste
too.
it at all.
No.
So if it had
Which
more
is
of a
good 'cause I don't like
yeah,
cherry.
which I was afraid of because she doesn't like cherry. But if it would have been like strawberry, maybe
Yeah.
I would have wanted more of that strawberry flavor in this, and I want more of the cherry because I like cherry. So for me, it's 7 or 8 out of 10. It looks really cute though. I love it. I love with the knife and the pulling the knife out and it's like bloody and
And
stuff.
the knife was pretty good. It's chocolate.
It was milk chocolate.
It's not like the best milk chocolate I've ever had in
Yeah.
my life, but it was pretty good.
It was milk chocolate, but it was
It's just
very
super
messy.
messy.
Yeah, the
Good luck.
paint, the black paint on it came off really easily, but overall I liked it. It was pretty good. I'm glad we finally got to do a treat before they were all gone. But there was a lot of other ones. Like they had a Little Boo one. They had a Little Boo cake, which wasn't a little at all. It was a giant Boo cake.
Yeah, and the girl selling it.
It was like 16
said,
bucks.
The girl selling it said, that's the best one. It's so good. So
We
we'll
should have got
try it
that.
some other time.
But it's so big that I don't want to get it until we have like more people here to share it with, because otherwise it's
Yeah.
going to go to waste. And this was $12,
That's not worth $12.
which I feel like it was
Which makes my
pretty
rating
expensive.
go down. So I rate this as a
6 or 7?
5 or 6 because to me that is ridiculous price for this. This should be like $6.
Yeah.
So yeah, I rated a 5 because that's insane.
And I don't know if you can hear anything we're saying because the music for some reason over here has gotten really loud.
Because it's really small. Do not pay $12 for this.
$12 is a bit much. The big giant Boo cake was only 16.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe we should have just done the boot cake instead of forget about it.
I
Well,
didn't-
whatever.
Yeah.
But we did get a discount, so it was like $1 something off. Not a big.
Still too much.
So there you have it. Pretty good treat. We're gonna try a bunch more. I can't wait. Oh, they actually have all 3 of the popcorn buckets right here. Check them out. Minion on a little like float. Look at this Minions car. Looks pretty cool. And then there's the prices for the Minions ones. We already got the Frankenstein one, but it's kind of cool. Woo! That was a loud thunder. Frankenstein, he's like 35 or 36 bucks too. Basically the same price as the car. These are cool. Cool. They're pretty big too. Now, one of the team members said that the Frankenstein popcorn bucket holds almost like 2 scoops of popcorn versus some of the other popcorn buckets. So that thing's worth its weight in gold. Not only was like I said, it looked really big. It's really cute, but he said it also even holds more popcorn. So if you're gonna get one of the popcorn buckets, that's the one to get because it's really cool and it holds a lot of popcorn. Get your money's worth. They even have a Lil Boo hat. Man, Lil Boo is everywhere. Lil Boo is like the official. I think Lil Boo went from the unofficial mascot of Halloween Horror Nights last year to the official Halloween Horror Nights mascot / icon this year. Looks like they have weekly magnet releases for Halloween Horror Nights. Check these out. So today's magnet, you can see right here, is the Lil Boo magnet. And then here's all the release dates for the other ones.
They're $12.
Yeah, 12 bucks each. So if you're wanting to collect all the different magnets, those are the dates that they release all throughout Halloween Horror Nights. And one of the things that she's noticed is that we haven't seen any of the Chucky merchandise.
Well, I was going to buy
Anywhere.
a little Chucky outfit. I saw it at the tribute store. It was like a little Chucky shirt, which I think my son actually has from last year. But then they also had like 3 different kinds of Chucky, like knee socks. And I thought that was so cute, that outfit. I didn't end up buying it. And I was going to show him here on the way out at the, I don't know, regular Universal store. I don't know what this is called. Universal store in City Walk. And they don't have any of it. And I haven't seen it around. I'm not saying it's not somewhere in a crevice somewhere. But the only place I've seen it today is at
The tribute store.
the tribute store. So if you want it, go there.
Yeah. I wanted to get a better look at this backpack. They had it in the tribute store, but it was really dark in there and there was a lot of people around it, so I just came out here. Our beloved daughter, Judith Myers. Halloween Horror Nights 2000. It's pretty cool, though. It's like a cool backpack. It's $75. Check out the little zipper. It's like a bloody knife. It's kind of neat. I like it. Ooh, they also have a wallet. And it says Halloween Horror Nights on the back, too. It's got this, like, chain. Here's a look at the inside. It's got a lot of, like, little pockets and stuff. And that is 28 bucks for that wallet. It's kind of a nice wallet, actually. And they have a Halloween hat. $30. Wow, this is a nice hat. It's like very like sturdy, yeah, firm. It's got like a good texture to it. Look on the bottom side of it here. This is actually a really nice hat. It's a quality hat. The texture of it is fantastic. 30 bucks. How cool was the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store?
I always love the tribute stores.
Man, it was cool. I liked it. It has the 4 different rooms. The first one was like pumpkin patchy. There's the Y again. Just threw it in there again. Pumpkin patch like. The second one was like that cool cemetery.
Yeah.
Third one was
Cauldron?
like it was what was it called?
Something cauldron.
Yeah, something cauldron. The witch's cauldron or something. It was like a sanatorium or something too.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then the last one was the cool like town. All the Hollow Hill stuff. So it was cool. I really liked it, and they had lots of treats. We're gonna come back and try more treats. But check out the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store when you're here. It opens for everybody tomorrow, which probably will be today, or it was actually yesterday, depending on when this video posts. But check it out. You definitely don't want to miss it. It only takes a few minutes to go through it. If you're here for Halloween Horror Nights, it's worth stopping in and checking out. So thanks again for joining us. We will see you again tomorrow for another brand new episode. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.